So going into the preseason, what exactly do you as a fan look for in each preseason game? Because you know you're not going to get the full offense. You're just going to get a shell of the offense. You're not going to get the full defense. You're just going to get basic defense. Offensive coordinators and DCs aren't going to unveil what they have planned for the season at all during the preseason. So I went into last night's game looking for a couple players specifically. So the outcome really didn't mean anything to me. It would have been nice if they would have pulled out the win at the very end, but they didn't. And it doesn't really mean anything. I was specifically looking at Blake Miller to see how the number one draft pick performed. Granted, he played a couple series against Cincinnati's starting defense and seemed to hold up pretty well. And then the rest of the time, he was playing all the Bengals' backups. And for all the holding issues that the Lions' offensive line had throughout the game, I don't remember hearing Blake Miller getting called for holding. So I think the fact that we didn't hear his name is a good sign. Maybe they did make the right pick. We'll find out as the preseason unfolds and as we get into the regular season. The other thing I was looking forward to was seeing how the secondary performed because there's a lot of no names on this secondary. And again, it's preseason, so everything's pretty much standard defense, standard offense, not a lot of big surprises, a lot of man to man, occasional some, two deep safeties and stuff like that, but nothing exotic. I thought for the most part, the secondary, for what it is, looked fairly decent. They got burned a couple of times on some plays, but as a whole, I think they looked okay. I'm not going to say they looked good, but I thought they looked okay. So, preseason game one is in the books. What did we learn? Not a whole lot. Ennis Rakestraw got hurt again. Hopefully, it's not too serious, and hopefully, this is it for his injuries for 2026. But it's on to preseason game number two.